Alright, we are back. We're back. I don't know why I'm addicted to Ivortop. It's not like we've like been winning a lot of games, but he is swag as hell. Like, look at him go. Tell me I ain't swag. You can't. Tell me I ain't swag. Sorry, what were you saying there? Sorry, my point wanted to be that if I notice any engagement driving behavior, like starting out strong with subtitles and then taking them out because it's too much work, I'm more angry than interested. Well, I can appreciate that. Counterpoint. Videos autoplay on TV and stuff like that without actually... sometimes they have sound, sometimes they don't. I think on mobile they don't have sound. So at the very least there's an opportunity there to like catch somebody in the first couple of seconds that maybe interest them. Secondly, it's not because it's not too much work, because I'll be honest with you, all you have to do is like click a button on a program and it auto captions everything anyway, right? But it's more like it doesn't really fit my content to have everything be subtitled, because like I appreciate that you understand words, but like it's just like a teeny tiny little bit of extra effort that, I mean, I wasn't putting any effort in to begin with. So I mean, like, it's not, definitely not because I'm too lazy, because we've established that I'm too lazy by virtue of me not doing it all the time. What's the all caps? It's called CapCut. It's mostly used for like TikToks, but it actually has like a really solid like captioning thing for videos. Also, it renders 100 million times faster than Sony Vegas, or Magic's Vegas, which is annoying. Bam, bam. Do I not proc again? That electrocute did numbers to me, man. Level 2 Aurora does a lot of damage. Bosh. What in the world? That was a lot of damage. I didn't feel like I had any chance to move there, man. I was kind of like, oh. Give me some pots. To be fair, it's not like just so we're clear, it's not like I want to do any of that. I've said many times, if I could have a video that was just called like League of Legends Let's Play number 99, I'd infinitely rather do that if people were watching it, but I appreciate that I have to play the game a little bit sometimes. And it's probably doing myself something of a disservice by not playing the game in any regard. Like, I've been trying to, like, it doesn't give me any personal joy, but like, you know, I'm trying to make the thumbnails, especially for like non-league stuff. Like, I'll be honest with you, I was kind of phoning it in League of Legends for quite a while. Because like, you know, what is there to possibly do in League of Legends as a thumbnail idea that has not been done first of all a bajillion times, or second of all that isn't just like white text kind of looking deep fried or whatever. It's just, yeah, but at least with the new stuff, it's like vaguely interesting making the thumbnails because it's like stuff you've never done before. Do love Big Red Arrow. Big Red Arrow is a G.
I should go swimming later.
Oh, bitch, get out the way. I think you've taken quite a lot of damage from just minions, man. Okay, that was my bad. I was trying to hit you with a Q there and I just got an electrocute. Big Red Arrow is the goal at YouTube. Yeah. There's a YouTuber I know that used to put effort and now is cranking Rise of Kingdoms episode 305 as titles. Yeah, that's because they gave up, man. They gave up to the machine. Because it is exhausting, man. Because nobody wants to do this shit. They just want to do what they want to do, right? Like, I don't think even the people that are like super omega low clickbait people, like, don't actually want to have like, like all the time. Is because it's tiring, bro, and it's pointless. Like, but it works and it keeps people's attention, which is like the saddest part, man. Even people that do make slop content, like that do stuff that like do shit they don't want to do. Wow, that sucks, bro, that happened. Oh well. We did kind of beat her ass here a little bit. She went invis and then Daisy gave up. Shawarma kebab? Probably shawarma, but I'm not really like that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of bear. Goodbye, Daisy. I mean, like, I'm fine being on, right? But like, there's only so much I have to appreciate as well, and I keep saying I have to appreciate. I gotta stop appreciating that. I gotta stop saying that. There's only so much you can do as like from the confines of the little box that I'm trapped in right now. You know, you gotta add like a little bit extra. And I have, and these are just experiments. These are just tests. I will be running the numbers. Beep, 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 beep.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Where did that come from? Bring it. Oh, very well.
Actually, like, did a solid amount of damage to Aurora there. It's not something you see every day. Do you know, see if I could actually, like, get better at CSing, I'd actually become, like, a warrior on this character, man. I'm so good at not getting CS, so.
An enemy has been slain.
Wonder what it is has in store for all of us.
I mean, I'm on the way. Don't you worry about that.
I follow only the sun. And sometimes
Daisy. You gotta get slow here.
watch out. Daisy's little protector.
Huge.
Been slain.
Where's Daisy going?
We're in like a snare.
She's gotta chill. Ooh, she actually ran. Huge. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I have no idea why that was happening. I think I know why it was happening. It's like my sound card is like borked, but
Daisy stampede when no one is watching.
what the fuck? Is she a wizard?
See you later, Daisy.
What the fuck? She has no mana, bro. Is her W that low, or does she flash?
It's okay. Long as a slow learner too.
Yeah, I think like, and I know this is ironic because like I have plenty of sound problems like all the time. I actually, ever since I did port changing, can I get a hell yeah that I don't think it's actually been happening very regularly.
Been slain.
I think like you can have like abysmal video quality and somebody somewhere will still watch it, but you can not have any audio issues ever, or like you will get absolutely destroyed. Nah.
Organize my notes and we can try again.
I was looking at chat, that's my bad.
Spree.
She also moves insanely fast inside her W. Unloving of that. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it is rough, because, like, you know, audio issues do happen, and to be quite clear with you, I don't like know why they happen. This I mean, they just sometimes do, I guess. I don't know. No.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Right, mate.
Rampage.
Who's got? I've got 2 thumbs and a shoe. She tried to jump the wall and got absolutely battered, man. Daisy, help me farm, will you, darling? My brother graces a coating of Coca-Cola over everything. Okay, Leaf, but I don't have money to replace it, brother. You get this? Like, I don't have the money, man. I'm sorry, brother, but like, listen, dude. It does still technically work. Oh, what the fuck? She has teleport? Bro, I'm out. Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here. You gotta be kidding me, dog. Ah!
You have slain an enemy.
I just typed in the chat, light work for a guy like me. Light work for a guy like... What the fuck? Are they watching this stream? What's happening right now? Why is that warded? Why do they know? It's light work for a guy like me, man. What can I say? Maokai's gotta come flying over the wall.
An enemy has been slain.
Anyway.
Double kill.
Thank you.
An ally has been slain.
Ulti down. So... TP down. Ulti down. Maokai dead. And I also had sex with his mother as well. Aurora's mad as hell. There's no doubt about it. Beyond furious. And I respect that, but if there's no money, there's gotta be effort. But what... but I started doing it though. But like, listen, man, I live in a weird spot on the algorithm, bro. Because like, people, if I edit them too much, people are like, bro, I preferred it when you just talk. And if I don't edit, if I do, I don't know, man. Like, I can't win here. But like, I put in the effort. You're like, you know what? I don't like it when people put in the effort because it seems to me like they're engagement farming, and I'm like, you put me in a gambit here, man. I'm in fucking Minos' labyrinth, man. Oh, you're the Minotaur. What's Aurora's whole deal? She's like a rabbit. People want to have sex with her. Ivern, bro.
I grow my own food. Watch out! Daisy Stampede! Be protected. Daisy, be gentle.
Ooh.
Bye, Daisy. When a tree hits
Ivern, bro, what do you say? Do you know it like wouldn't be? I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna go with that next. I honestly, I'm sitting here like a Zonya's Hourglass would probably go crazy if I just like like Daisy batter them to bits. A save? I don't know like what. I'm confused though. Like I don't know what they're asking for. Because it's not like Aurora is like elsewhere, like duking it out here, you know. I'm just gonna walk. Anyway, let's see here. People that say I prefer an editor, not the others that watch without talking. Yeah, but like I don't know what the other people who watch without talking want because they don't tell me. First of all, but I do appreciate that I don't listen to the vocal minority that regularly. But also, like look at the views on the channel, bro. They're like bad. So like realistically, it's adapt or die, right? So like I'm making some not changes. I'm testing stuff out by just seeing what's going on.
The cleverness of mushrooms always surprises.
But like, I understand what you're saying because I know that it don't work like that most of the time. I mean, I can't believe that Maokai just walked out of that, man. Anyway. A sad truth of marketing is that feedback is next to useless. Like, in some things, yes. In other things, no. Okay? And like, yeah, you have a point in a lot of regards. But like okay, so like I've hired you as the head of marketing at Ross Boomsocks. You're doing the rebrand. We're gonna Leaf, walk me through. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a 12-step program of like what you're gonna do to the channel to help bolster it up. But I am curious as to like, okay, you are in charge. I will do whatever you want, content-wise. No, not that kind of content-wise. Like not League of Legends. Like videos. Not those type of videos. Hold on, let me start over here. Hold on. What you would do to bolster this channel, Ross Boomsocks, on YouTube, and I'll listen to it. Let me know. Is Daisy like out there or like what the fuck is going on? I got no idea. I think we won that like really hard. Like I don't know what the hell happened there, man. It's in my head, it's all now, cause you ran out of stitches. I'm just gonna go ball lane, I guess. There's a new stream platform that lets viewers bet on what happens next. That's not gonna get me any more viewers though, admittedly. I'm talking like, I don't know what I'm talking about, frankly. 1, editing dead time out of the video. 2, background music. It does a lot more work than it looks like. I agree that background music does work, but also, I mean, I can add that. 3, I need more time to come up with stuff. Okay, but we're talking like content ideation here as well. There's a lot. It is like annoying that there is more to it than it looks, and I hate saying that because it is at the end of the day the easiest job I have ever worked, and the hardest job. But it's also not the only job I've ever worked. Like I have been like employed. Put it that way. Yeah. I went for it. Bam, 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 bam. Very close, though. Content is fine and great. It's just the quality level. So would you go like full edit, or would you? Because like realistically, well, I mean, I guess you are saying to go full edit. Is what you are saying. League of Legends is not an evergreen game. It's definitely not. Funnily enough, League of Legends is like the furthest you could imagine from an evergreen game. It's the reason being is that every 2 weeks the game changes. The game is never the same. And I know you're like, it's the same general idea, like just a slightly different like patch, but like people don't want to watch old patches. which is the unfortunate truth of the matter. The second a new patch comes out, people lose their interest in a huge way to the game, like to videos on the game. Evergreen isn't popular to some degree. Yeah, for sure, and that's why I've done it for so long. A safe bet. Like I don't disagree with you on that. But also, there's a glass ceiling. I'm trying to. There's a ceiling. I don't actually know if I know what the phrase the glass ceiling even means, but there is a ceiling, and I had it a long time ago. So I don't hate what I do, but like also I'm one guy. I'm not trying to one guy you here, but like I am one guy, and like this is also the job, right? You're late to the train to stream Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, for sure. No doubt about it. Yeah, a little bit late.
Ladybugs should really befriend
I'd watch Iron Spectators again like crazy. I'm glad you like them or like them. They're fine. They're not like as engaging because I'm kind of just sitting doing not a lot. Doesn't really get the brain cooking as much. They're like definitely the least engaging thing that I do, I suppose. Can I like also I just want to say like when we're talking like the video content strategy, I'm trying to like not like exit League of Legends inherently, but like I'm talking shit that is not relying on League of Legends. Daisy is absolutely fucking sending it, man. I gotta give her credit, man. I gotta give her credit. Daisy was absolute warrior mode there. Okay, I don't do shit for damage there. I was trying to help, but it was actually hurting more than it was helping. Ooh. Give me that. Dude, I thought this Ezreal was doing well. He's like 1 in 4, but he's playing like he's got the heart of a fighter pilot, man. Get yourself on Roblox. Start learning TikTok phrases. Make Zoomer edit short videos. Yeah, but shorts don't pay much. Whatever happened to you collaborating with Glacier, Professor Callie, and Bunny Fufu? I don't think any of them do videos anymore. I was talking to Professor Callie like literally 2 days ago, like very briefly, and he was like, "Oh, I saw you're posting non-league stuff, man. How's it going? Good job. I'm proud of you." And I was like, "Thank you." He was in OnlyFans. I know that much, but like, yeah, I don't know if he's posting much, if at all. I can't believe what I'm saying on my TV. No, Glacier rebranded. I know that he has some other channel, and I've seen it and I've been on it, and I can't remember what it. I think it's Call of Duty. I don't know who to help here, man. Alrighty.
Enemy double kill.
Ooh.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh. Okay. Something like that would help. Any change you made would tend to sort of take event. Wait, what? Sorry, this lucky man you're fighting against is tied to your name being already known. I mean, my name isn't known in any space that isn't League of Legends. I got no, I have like no issues on people being like, well, you know, dude, I was at 21 Pilots. It shocks me that somehow I'm still vaguely recognizable, right? Maybe like once upon a time, if I was in any space where alternative people exist, someone maybe would notice me. I got like approached at like 21 Pilots in my seat. Some guy came up to me and was like, "Are you a YouTuber?" And I was like, "Yes." And then he was like, "I watched you like 5 years ago, man." And he was from Turkey. He was a nice guy. He's from like Turkey, and was here on a business trip, and he tried to get me to go to a Decapitator metal show. And I was like, "Oh, you know what? Maybe that could be nice. I haven't been to a metal show in a while." £25 plus ticket fee, bro. It's like I've never heard of these bands. I'm not spending $50 for B&B to go. You think I made of money? Well, if someone walked up to you and went, "Are you Bubba Corelli?" I'd tell them the truth. Yes, and I am worth $43 million. You don't make money by spending money, or you do spend money to make money, or something like that. I can't remember what it is. I'm under. They bailed for whatever reason. Oh, can I? Oh. They fucking hate Daisy, bro. Bro, stop hitting Daisy, bro. Grow up. Grow up, bitch. I'm kiting with Daisy, man. Get in there, Daisy. Oh. You're the most wholesome chungus in the top lane. There's nothing wholesome about me, brother. You already know what it is. We did not win that 1v3, by the way. Anyway. Something I need to step up on is getting good at maths. Yeah, I'm not going back. Dude, actually, it's so bizarre that you say that, because, like, literally yesterday, my friend was like, "You should try going back to university." And I was like, "There's 0% chance that that's happening. I'm really sorry." Like, no, dude, I'm not. He's like, because like one of my mates is applying for university as like I guess like a mature student, because he's about 30 years old, and like he was like, "Oh, he's thinking about going back to university. Thoughts?" And I was like, "I could very easily tell you what my thoughts are on that, and it's no." Get him, Daisy. Sand it, Daisy. Suck him dry, Daisy. Ooh. Don't know what's going on, man, but it seemed to be good sauce. I've got 100 HP. Good thing there's not a Teemo in this game. But yeah, it's always cool to get recognized. It happens infinitely more regular than I think it would, but also I still appreciate, like, yeah, people maybe know me if they played League of Legends like 6 years ago, but like for the most part, it doesn't mean like anything, right? Like, it doesn't, not that, like, when I say that, I mean like in the grand scheme of like the YouTube sphere, right? That's purely what I mean. Like, people have made up their minds on me in the league space, but the actual people, human beings, make up a much bigger demographic than League of Legends players, right? But anyway, sorry, where do we stand, Leaf? So I need to put more effort in. Listen, by the way, I know it sounds sarcastic, but I'm like genuinely, like, we're having a conversation here. I got nothing against that. I mean, I'm chill here. I'm alive, man. What can I say? Give me some CS while I'm back, please.
A happy little cloud.
We do gotta get at least 10,000. That's so true. I need like a realistic expectation here though.
I love how the grass is fluffy on my toes.
Like I wake up in the morning, maybe like 7:30, 8. Well, I'm sitting at my desk about that time, and then doing as much as I can until like 12, 1, and then we stream. And then afterwards, I'm kind of a bit paggered, so I'm like, okay, maybe dinner time, and then not long after bed, and then we go again. Listen, bro, I'm smacking her, man. Listen, I don't know what you're seeing, Leaf, but I just want to let you know that whatever feedback you think I was getting that was no, you're perfect, King, was absolutely not the real feedback that I mean, I guess that's like human nature. I'm gonna scream, let me out. That was, I would say, probably not the actual feedback I was receiving, but I appreciate that you maybe think that is the way it was, but still. Thing is, like, I don't... Yeah, let's Pete that did it before. I'm like, kinda... I mean, wait, listen. I don't know who to give it to. I've only got one honor. That doesn't feel right. The League of Legends videos on the second channel. The channel is not monetized, so I'm gonna be honest with you. The effort put into them is gonna be like not much, if any, admittedly. I think as far as League content goes, our damage was alright, man. We have a good banter flow, generally speaking. I've been playing a video in the background the entire time that this has been happening. And it's one of mine. I was wondering why sometimes I could hear myself. Yeah, I mean... Sorry, what was that person? Plat 4? Let's show. Swag. Anyway. See you next time. We're gonna jump into the next game.